Hello everyone. Today we'll see exercise 8.2 question number 1. Evaluate the following. Now here they have given a 60-degree angle, 30-degree angle. So always you draw this type of triangle here. Look at 30, 60, 90. This triangle here. And after writing this one, you mention these values. This is the special triangle. Here I have written here 1, 2 and root 3. Learn this triangle as it is. So it will be very easy to write down the values of all these ratios. Okay. Now here sine 60 degree. Look at this 60 degree here. Sine. Sine means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Correct. So here I'll write down first root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 here. Then cos 30 degree. Look at this one. Cos 30. Cos means adjacent by hypotenuse. Right. So here I'll write down adjacent by hypotenuse root 3 by 2 plus sine 30. Look at this one, sine 30 opposite by hypotenuse, which is 1 by 2, and cos 60. Here cos 60 adjacent by hypotenuse, this is 1 by 2. So here 1 by 2 here. Now here root 3 into root 3 is 3, and at the denominator 2 into 2 is 4 plus 1 by 4. Now see, denominators are same. Numerators you will add 4 by 4, cancel it, our answer comes as 1. Easy. Come to the next one here. Now here 45 degree, 30 and 60 degree. These things they have given us. So I have drawn two triangles. One of 30, 60, 90 and another triangle is 45, 45 and 90. Now look at all the values in those triangle. Here 1, 2, root 3. Remember this sequence. Then here 1, 1, root 2. So both the triangles are very special triangles. If you remember these triangles, easily you will be able to write down all the ratios. Okay. So here what they said, 2 times tan 45. See here tan 45 opposite by adjacent side. So it is 1. So I will write down 1 square plus cos square 30. So cos 30 I have to say. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So here root 3 by 2 and the bracket square minus sine square 60. So sine 60. Sine 60 means root 3 by 2 once again. Root 3 by 2 and the bracket square, which is equal to, here 2 into 1 square is 2. Now this one root 3 by 2, this value and this value is same. Only the signs are different. So easily we can cancel them and our answer comes as 2. Very simple. Come to the next one. Now, till now, you have learned these triangles, special triangles and these values. Now, we'll substitute the value here. Cos 45. Look at this 45 degree. Cos means adjacent upon the hypotenuse. That means 1 upon root 2 divided by sec 30. Sec 30 means hypotenuse upon the adjacent. So, 2 by root 3 plus cosec 30. Cosec 30 means hypotenuse upon the opposite. So 2 by 1. Right? Here we'll keep the numerator as it is. 1 upon root 2. And at the denominator at this place here, we will do the LCM. So 2 plus 2 times root 3 divided by root 3. Okay. Now here 1 upon root 2 I will keep as it is, and then this number I will make the reciprocal by removing this division sign. So I am writing here multiplication sign, and here I will write down root 3 divided by 2 plus 2 root 3. Here one thing I can do, I can take this 2 as common, right? So here in the next step I will write down root 3 divided by 2 times root 2 in the bracket 1 plus root 3. Now I want to rationalize the denominator, but by step. So here 1 plus root 3 is there. So to the numerator I will multiply by 1 minus root 3, and to the denominator also 1 minus root 3. Now see what happens here, which is equal to root 3 in the bracket 1 minus root 3 here divided by 2 root 2 as it is, and this one is a plus b, a minus b. We know the identity, a plus b and a minus b right? A square minus b square. It means that 1 minus 3 because root 3 square is 3. Now see here, root 3 here in the bracket 1 minus 3 divided by, this is minus 2. So minus 2 and this 2 is 4, right? Minus 4. So we'll write it down there directly. Minus 4 root 2. Still our denominator is not rational. So what I will do? I will multiply this number by root 2 and divide by root 2. So here this root 3 and root 2 is root 6. So here root 6 in the bracket 1 minus root 3 at the denominator minus 8. Why? Because root 2 and root 2 is 2. 2 into 4 is 8 and negative sign as it is. I don't want this negative sign at the denominator. I'll send it at the numerator. And another thing, root 6 into 1, I'll multiply this one. So it will come as root 6. Okay, root 6. And then root 6 into root 3, it is root 18. And I said this negative sign I will send at the numerator side here at this place. And this 8 as it is. Okay. Now you see here, this 18 means what? Root 18. It means that root 9 into 2. This 9 will come out as 3. 3 root 2 will remain there. Okay. So instead of root 18, what I'll write down? 3 root 2. So there I will write, this negative sign will go inside. This one will become positive and this one, negative, and this one will become positive. Okay. So here I'll write down 3 root 2 minus root 6 divided by 8. So this one will be our final answer for the third question. Now come to the fourth one. See here, once again we'll substitute the values. Sin 30, easily you can write down 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2. Plus tan 45, look at this one, tan means opposite by adjacent. It is 1 minus cosec 60. Here cosec 60. Cosec means opposite by, hypotenuse by the opposite side. So it is 2 upon root 3. Right? This one. Divided by sec 30. Sec 30. Sec means hypotenuse upon the adjacent. 2 upon root 3. Cos 60. See here. Cos 60. 1 by 2. And then cot 45. Cot 45 adjacent by opposite, it is 1. Now we got all the values, all the ratios. Now here we just have to do the LCM. Now LCM of the numerator, you see here properly at the denominator 2 and root 3 are there. So here our denominator will become what? 2 root 3. In that way I will write it down, okay, at the numerator. So here root 3 plus 2 times root 3 minus 4 divided by 2 root 3. Okay, we have done with the numerator. Now come to the denominator. Here also we have to do the LCM. Fine. So here 2 2s are 4 plus root 3 and plus 2 root 3 divided by once again 2 root 3. Now just see here. At this place also 2 root 3 and here also 2 root 3. If you do the reciprocal, both the numbers will get cancelled. Now at the numerator, if you see here, 1 times root 3 and 2 times root 3. It means that if you will add, it will become 3 times root 3. 3 times root 3 minus 4 as it is. At the denominator, once again same thing, 3 times root 3 plus 4. Now what we need to do? We need to rationalize the denominator. For that I will write 3 root 3 minus 4 and at the denominator also 3 root 3 minus 4. Right? Now look at this one. We are just multiplying and divide by the conjugate pair of this. Conjugate pair means what? If it is plus here, here negative sign will be there. So that is the conjugate pair. Okay. So here we multiplied here. Now just look at the numerator. This one, both the brackets are same. It means that I can write down 3 root 3 minus 4 the bracket square. And at the denominator, a plus b and a minus b. So identity is a square minus b square. So 3 root 3 square means what? 27. And minus 4 square is 16. Now I need to make the square of this bracket. A minus b, the whole bracket square identity. A square minus 2ab plus b square. So according to that identity, I'll write it down. 27, because 3 root 3 square will become 27 minus 2 times AB. So 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24 root 3, and here plus 16 divided by 27 minus 16 is 11. Okay, now here this 27 plus 16, it comes as 43 minus 24 root 3 divided by 11, because our denominator became the rational number. So as soon as it becomes rational number, you stop it. Fine. So this is the final answer for the fourth question. Come to the next one here. Fifth question. Now see here, once again 5 cos square 60. Cos 60. Cos 60 means adjacent by hypotenuse. It is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 bracket square. Plus 4 sec square 30. This one. Sec 30 hypotenuse by the adjacent. That means 2 by root 3 bracket square. Minus tan 45. Here tan means opposite by adjacent. Tan 45 square, that means 1 square. Divided by sin square 30. Now see sin. Sin 30 means opposite by hypotenuse. 1 by 2 bracket square. Plus cos square 30. Cos square 30 means adjacent. See here 30 degree adjacent by the hypotenuse. Root 3 by 2 and the bracket square. Now here 5 and 1 by 2 square means 1 by 4. So I will directly write 5 by 4 plus. Now 2 square is 4 and this 4 is there. So 4 4s are here 16 by 3. Correct? Root 3 square is 3 and minus 1 by 1. Come to the denominator here. At the denominator 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Right? Now here at the numerator I will do the LCM. This is 12 here. Then 5 3s are 15. 16 4s are 64 minus 12. And here at the denominator, if you observe, this is 1 and this is 3. 4. 4 by 4, it will become 1 only. See? 4 by 4. Finally, this 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Okay? So it became 1. Now what is left? Only this thing is left. So here 15 plus 64. So it is 979 minus 12 divided by this 12 is here. We'll do the subtraction. This is 767 by 12. Now this is the final answer for our question. I know these questions are little difficult while doing the calculation. So you're supposed to be very careful with the concentration. If you'll do, no mistake will happen. Okay? I hope all of you are getting this one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.